Hey, what's happening everyone? Sir James coming to you guys with another video, and for this video I just want to go ahead and give you guys a small little update from my channel. The first thing that I want to start off with is what happened to the Assassin's Creed Unity videos. How come they're going a bit slower than normal? That is because for the past 2 to 3 days I've been currently busy working on other things, and of course one of the days I was actually out really sick, where I was mostly in bed sleeping, and of course often watching Star Wars The Clone Wars, just trying to get better. So I do apologize about that. Like I said, I've been working hard, trying to stay up late, get content for you guys, and you know, people say the life of a YouTuber is pretty easy, when really there's a lot of hard work that goes into it, especially trying to make you guys happy, because you guys are helping me make a living, and then as long as I make you guys happy, then we're pretty much all happy. Or in this case, as long as I make you guys happy, I'm happy, because I like hearing your guys' feedback. So pretty much for Assassin's Creed Unity, right now I'm actually currently working on the heist missions. I do have all the co-op missions done with mostly random people. As you can see, most of it was not as stealthy. I was doing a lot of stealth portions or mix matching, even though none of us were talking at all. But you know, that's what you do when you're playing with randoms. You never know what's going to happen. But right now for the heist missions, my main focus is to just do the heist missions by myself, because if I play with a group of random people, everyone's just going to run in. We're not going to get much of the bonus money, and I figured why not try it out by myself to see how well I do, and then hopefully maybe once I update my Xbox Live, because my Live expired until Black Friday, I want to try to get some Xbox Live codes for that. So because I know Target's supposed to have a deal for 3 months for $10, which I think is a really good deal, and I'd rather spend $10 for 3 months instead of $25, to be honest. But hopefully once I update that, hopefully maybe I can get together with a group of people in my clan, or in this case the club that they call that in Assassin's Creed Unity, or maybe some of you guys, my subscribers who are playing Assassin's Creed Unity on the Xbox One copy of the game, and hopefully maybe we can get together and try to do like a really awesome co-op stealth heist mission where we either don't get caught or get caught once, but we work as a team. I think that'd be a kick-ass video. That's actually one of the things I really want to do with you guys. I know some of the outfits that I still want to unlock, like the whole medieval set, is currently locked under the club competition. People are asking me, how do you do that? Right now it's currently locked. It does say coming soon. When? I don't really know. I'm not the developer of the game, so whenever club competition comes out, then of course I'll have a video for that. And then what else? I do have some side missions, and I will be covering the DLC content for it once it comes out. I heard it's supposed to come out in like early 2015. I'm assuming the first piece of content might come out in January or February. I'm hoping around January. I think that'd be a bit better, and of course an appropriate time. Now for Dragon Age Inquisition, I'm not going to be focusing too much coverage on it, because right now people are mostly demanding Assassin's Creed Unity more than Dragon Age on my channel, and that's how I got the big boost in subscribers with the early coverage and whatnot. But I will do is that there's people asking, how do you get to the game's soundtrack that comes with the deluxe edition? How do you get the horse armor and stuff like that? Once I get to that portion in the game, or once I find out how to do it, I will make a video for you guys. But then probably after that, I'll probably do a little bit of multiplayer, see how that does, and then I'll most likely just do a review for the game. But right now, content for Dragon Age is not going to be as priority as Assassin's Creed, so just so you guys know. Next up, you guys probably noticed on my channel, I'm actually putting together a Black Friday deal list where we're going over some of the different stores within the area. I already have 2 up on my channel, such as Best Buy and Target. We're pretty much focused on 3 specific items. TVs, everyone could always use a new TV or a bigger TV in this case, like the 50-inch Best Buy selling for $200 as an example. Video game deals, I mean, as gamers we want to see what are the coolest deals out there and try to stack up our collection. And of course we're also taking a look at cameras, or in this case camcorders. There's actually some people drifting outside. So you know, for those of you who wanted to, you know, to start YouTube and stuff like that, then hopefully we could find a nice deal for you guys as well. And of course there's always deals for movies that I'm not really going to go into, and I always link the ads down below. So like I said, I do have Best Buy and Target already up on my channel, and then as time goes on, actually this weekend I want to try to focus on all the other ones, because Black Friday is obviously next week, and as long as you guys know the deals ahead of time, then hopefully you could plan out your strategy. Everyone usually has some type of strategy for Black Friday. You know, they get their family members together. It's like, okay, you're going to go to Target, you're going to go to Best Buy, you're going to go to Walmart. Here's your items that you have to find. We're going to work together and get what we want, you know, things like that. Which I got to tell you from experience, obviously Black Friday is chaotic. Now, every time I go to Best Buy is so well organized, it's not even chaotic. It's probably like my favorite place to go to for Black Friday because it's well organized. There's no fights, there's no shoving, any of those crazy ass things that you see in places like Target and Walmart. Oh my god, Walmart. Yeah, see, look, I'm already involving a story in this video. Walmart is probably the worst for Black Friday. Especially last year when I went, there were some deals I was wanting to get for like video games, for example. You would expect to find video games in the video game aisle, correct? Wrong. They took all the sales, they put them randomly in different spots in the stores, which caused chaos because no one couldn't find the freaking item they wanted. So in this case for me, the video games that I wanted that were on clearance were in some clothing aisle, which you had to find the line wherever it started within the store because there's like 30 or 50 different lines for different directions, and when you're standing in one, it's like, oh, that's for that, not for this, and it was just chaotic, and Walmart like pretty much fucked up. All right, sorry for the language, but I was so pissed. My mom was pissed. It was chaotic, and of course there's even a couple fights that broke out. That's how bad it is. That's how much of an animal people are. But anyways, where was I just like rambled on in terms of a story. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be putting a Black Friday list together, going over the other stores so you guys can make a plan of what you guys want to do. For me, what do I want for Black Friday? I actually do have a game plan. I do have one particular item I want to try to get. If I'm not able to get it for whatever reason, either because I was just too late in line, or if they're doing that bull crap where you have to have a special coupon to get that selective item. If you don't have the coupon, you can't get the item. I really hate when they do that crap. I mean, it's kind of nice to be more organized, but it's kind of unfair to everyone else, you know, especially when there's the item right there, no one's grabbed it. It's like, oh, you don't have a coupon. Sorry, and I hate when they do that. But anyways, here's my number one item that I'm going to try to get. It's an HD camera. It's normally a $300 camera, which is on sale for $170 and includes a 32 gig memory card. Excuse me, sorry, I just ate not that long ago, so it's kind of, you know, it's not fully down yet. But it is a Canon Vixia. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's spelled Vixia. AR500 camcorder. Like I said, it's normally a 300 camera, which is actually currently selling for $200 as we speak, and it's going to be out on Black Friday for $170, which includes a 32 gig memory card, which I think is a really good deal. This is my old camcorder. The videos that I've been recording recently is actually an HD webcam called the Logitech C920, while I'm using the Blue Yeti microphone to capture my audio. But this is my old webcam. This is a Sony Handycam. The brand is DCR SX85. So pretty much in today's standards, this is considered obsolete. Or in today's market, people will look at that. It's like, oh, is it HD? Nope. Okay. Go on. I'm not going to toss it because it's still in good condition. But yeah, this is my old camcorder that I did kind of when I first started off YouTube. This is probably the second camera that I've had that I put my money towards. During the time, it was great because obviously not everyone was all crazy about HD and whatnot. And then I got the nice, webcam courtesy of Gamerfuzion. Then I'm going to try to get this one right here, which I think is going to be great. It has a lot of functions. I'm actually going to go down, and one of the other main reasons why I want to get it, besides HD portable camera and to upgrade this, is also when I'm capturing screens, such as, doing an app review or something like that on the phone, or when I'm capturing gameplay off the PlayStation Vita. As nice as the HD webcam that I'm currently using is, there's functions that it does not have, which the camera does have, which will help for video capturing, especially off a screen. I'm not sure if you've seen a YouTuber by the name Blunty. He actually has a really nice video going over how to properly capture screens and whatnot. If you guys want to see the video, I'll put a link in the description down below, so hopefully you guys can get some tips and ideas on how to properly capture your screens as well. But the camera, as far as I've seen, did have those functions that he was mentioning in the video, which is always great. And of course, just having something on the go, because right now, like, let's say for example, when I want to use my green screen, I set up my lights, my tripod. I have to stretch the short cord camera over here as far as I can, moving everything. It's just a hassle. I have to set up the Yeti over here, make sure it's not in the lens or in the way so I could capture the audio, decent. It's just a hassle. Here, like just set up the lights, tripod, boom, there you go. And what's nice about the camera is actually it does have a mic support, so I could probably use either a wireless transmitter or just a really long cord and have a little clip-on mic on my shirt to capture really good audio. Because what's going to be cool is that my dad is actually going to be moving back to his old office, and he's actually going to be giving me my own office space, which I'm probably going to turn into a green screen room because he said I could paint the room. And so having something like that, like a clip-on mic to capture really good audio, and that way I could have a nice little studio background for a green screen for when I make gaming news, make it all professional like. I think you guys would really like it, and it just kind of bring a nice upgrade to my channel. Because right now, currently, it gets like really hot trying to use the green screen because I can't really run the AC because it uses a lot of electricity. It's one of those old ones. And just having something where I do have access to AC, a nice cool room, and it's something where I can make it a little bit more professional looking, I think would be a lot better. I guess while we're in this video, let me go ahead and show you guys what I actually got from my little brother. And this is actually going to be the second thing I'm going to try to get if I cannot get the camera, that is. Let me go grab it. Alright, I'm actually really jealous. I got this from my little brother. There's a lot of times you guys may be saying, well, why don't I go and get a year of Xbox Live? I'm currently making money, aren't I? Well, a lot of times I'm saving that money for around holidays like Black Friday or Christmas so I can get some really awesome gifts for my family. Now, what's nice is that obviously my family doesn't watch my my YouTube channel or anything, so it's not like if I show this item, they're going to be like, oh, now my little brother knows what he's getting. So you don't have to worry about that. But this is what I picked him up. So if I'm not able to get the camera due to some coupon bullcrap, or if it goes off quickly, I'm hoping everyone is going to be at the TV aisle because there's a lot of deals for TVs. So I'm hoping all the suckers are over there so I can get the camera. That's my main goal. If I cannot get the camera, this is pretty much what I'm going to get. But probably I'll get the a game bundle for it. Check that out. This is actually one of the newer ones. This is the see-through kind. There is blue and red. By see-through, you can see all the electronics and gizmos and memory chips in the system, which I think is pretty cool. Give you guys another look there. And now you guys may be thinking, it's like, wait. So if you can't get the camera, you're saying you're going to get a 2DS and not a 3DS? Yes. The reason why is because, one, for me, I could care less about 3D. I really don't give a crap about 3D, so I don't see the reason why I should fork out the extra cash to get a 3D function, which I'm not going to use in 3D. This can play the 3DS games and the Nintendo DS games as well, except without obviously the 3D function. Like I said, I don't use 3D, so that is really no reason for me to use it. Second is because it does not fold up. Now you may be saying, well, why is that a good thing? It's not as portable. Well, the reason why is because, as time goes on, eventually the hinges and stuff, of course, depending on how well you take care of your products, which normally I do a really great job taking care of my stuff as well. So I've never really had a controller break on me before, but eventually in due time something will end up snapping or come loose. And then, yeah, that will be something you have to place eventually down the line. Well, this one, the 2DS runs, it's perfectly fine. I've heard great things. I've actually heard the 2DS battery life compared to the standard 3DS, not the 3DS XL, the standard 3DS, it actually outperforms the 3DS, the standard one, which I thought was pretty cool. I haven't seen any test videos where it does it with the XL one. But and I just think overall it looks cooler, and especially if I start to do video game reviews for Nintendo handheld systems, this will be a better way to present the game than using a 3DS where it's still slightly bent, and the fact that the screens are two different contrasts and I have to try to set up the camera, or in this case the webcam, if I'm not able to get the nicer one, and it's just going to be a pain process. While here everything is on one particular screen, functions, and has just everything I really want for it. But yeah, I did pick him up a couple games. Now obviously he's only age 7, so I mean he's not like, you know, way into video games, like to the point where he understands how everything works currently, but he's actually in the nice learning curve. He does actually play Assassin's Creed Unity, or in this case my copy of the game, of course. He goes around, you know, killing all the bad guys and stuff like that, and while me, as a responsible older brother, while I'm here monitoring his playstyle and making sure he's not doing anything bad and stuff. But I did pick him up a couple games. These are for the DS, not 3DS. I picked up the Star Wars The Force Unleashed and the Star Wars The Clone Wars. I'm actually going to go pick him up some games. There's, you know, Kingdom Hearts, there's Mario Kart and stuff like that, Mario Party. There's the new Pokemon games that actually just came out, Super Smash Brothers. So yeah, things like that. So anyways, that pretty much wraps up this video. Some other items I probably want to get if I'm not able to get the camera. This game is actually not on sale, but I do eventually want to get it, which is the Halo Master Chief Collection. I do have my mindset on a Blu-ray player. If I can't get the camera, then you know, just smaller things like that. I mean, nothing too fancy. Like I said, the main highlight here is the camera. If I can't get the camera, then it's the Nintendo 2DS with the few games. The 2DS will probably be the Mario Kart bundle. I think that's going to be, I think that is $130. I don't think that one's on sale. I think it's just the standard 2DS, the one with no game, is going to be on sale for $100. The one with the game is $130. And then add another game to that, like Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, I think is the title for the 3DS. But anyways, I'm just kind of rambling on. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, leave that in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys later on this weekend with more Black Friday deals, so stay tuned. And of course, Assassin's Creed Unity. And until then, I'll see you guys later.